Alrighty, let's start the video number 2 on these guys. So we got one more chocolate to do, and it's this one. It's a Merle. And our other one's going to be noisy. I told you she was a noisy one this morning. This is 7489 is her microchip number, and this is a male. See, I said her microchip number. This one's a boy. I know, I see ya. So we have one flashy chocolate Merle female that we've already done, and we have one flashy chocolate Merle male. So this guy has white feet on the front, white on the back. Oh, he says, don't bother my feet. I don't want to hold still. Excuse me. I know. I see. You're going to yawn now too, aren't you? Yep. Oh, you have good puppy breath. All right. So I already gave you the microchip number, 7489. Really pretty markings. And he's got an adorable face. I love his face. I love yin yang faces, and I love them that have the dark markings on their face. But he's got a really pretty face. And I did take photos. I'm going to try and see if I can sit at the computer long enough to get them posted. Okay, there we go. So this one is 2 pounds, 6.5 as of today. And he also has this little tiny white spot on his neck, which the other female does not. But the other female is the yin yang, and the male has just their normal party. The normal Merle face. All right, guy, you're done. So we'll stick you in the middle with the other one. All right, so we're going to go and we're going to start on the blacks and the other Merles. So this is a black and white party male, female. I know it is, isn't it? No, it's a boy. There's 4 boys in here, so I think this finishes out our boys. This is a black and white, really pretty coloring, really nice markings, stunning black and white. He's got a really pretty face with almost a perfect mask on him and a blaze up his face. He will have dark eyes. They will look blue to you in the pictures because of the flash against the pupil, but they are not going to be blue. They're all going to have dark eyes if they're not a Merle. Or they'll be green if they're a chocolate. 2 pounds, 4 ounces is his weight. Excuse me. He has an all white belly. Whoops, I know you're not going to hold still. And, but just doing really good. He's nice and fat. And microchip number is 7490 on this guy with the party. Okay, climb down, buddy. Let's do one of these blacks and get the blacks out of the way. Where did you crawl? I don't like you laying on my chair. I don't want to run over you. This is a black puppy. This one is a female. And her microchip number is 7485. And she's a little stinker. She's got, oh, I know, you're my crier. She's got a little bit of white on her chest. I'm not going to roll her around a lot. She's got a little bit of white on her chest because she's going to cry. She's got white on her chin. Crying at this age is absolutely normal when you pick them up. They're not liking it. 1 pound 10 ounces. I know. Cover your eyes up. Cover your eyes up. Good baby. Oh, she says, put me down. So, nice coat on this little girl. She's getting some waves on her. And I'm not going to irritate her anymore. I'm going to set her down. Okay, climb in your pile. There you go. All right, let's do the little blue Merle with a yin-yang face. So this one has a gorgeous blue Merle yin-yang face with that line right up the front. Really pretty guy. This one is a male. I think he's our 4th male, so I know we're done now, I'm pretty sure. Don't you leave. Gorgeous coat, lots and lots of flashy color. Just a beautiful puppy. I love the yin-yang faces. We don't get them really often, and I'm really tickled that we had a couple in this litter. 1 pound, 13.6. Oh, I know. But doing really good, and he has white on his front paws. He has a big white chest, white on the goatee. And I don't think he's going to have blue eyes. I think they're going to stay dark from the looks of him at this point. But we'll know later, but I don't think he'll have blue eyes. All right, let's do the last black puppy. He says, I don't know if I want to do this or not. This is a huge litter. It really is. We were shocked when they ended up with 12 puppies in this litter. Come on. 7484 is the microchip number on this little female. She's a black. She's a little bit bigger than the other one, not a whole lot. And like I said, there will be puppies in this litter that are bigger, and there'll be some that are smaller because Dad is much, 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 much smaller than Mom. And if you're wondering how it was done, we did it artificially insemination at Ohio State University Vet Clinic in their reproduction lab, which they do this for hundreds of dogs a year. And it's actually how we're going to start doing our 2 big poodles all the time. 2 pounds, 2.2 ounces is the weight on her today. And she's doing really good. And she does have, I guess I should tell you, she's got a little bit of white on the back feet, nothing on the front. And she has a little white spot on her chest and your tongue sticking out. I know I see your tongue. Can you stick your tongue? There it goes. There's no teeth in these mouths yet. So everybody is gumming it. All right, so the last one in here is a blue Merle Party, and I think she and the little black female are the 2 smallest in the litter. They take more after Dad. She has a beautiful face. I don't know if she can zoom in on those eyes or not, but they're gorgeous. She's got a blue Merle Party coat, which is predominantly white with the blue Merle spots. She's got 1 black ear, which will always stay that way, and she's got a blue Merle ear. And you're leaving, aren't you? You're coming right back where you were laying before, and I didn't want you to lay. No, that was the chocolate one that was under me. All right, so this one weighs, and I'll give you a chip number here in a minute, 1 pound, 8.2. All right, you're okay. You're all right. 7483 is her microchip number. So that will give you a glimpse at the last of all of them. That one's going to chew this one's ear, and there's no teeth in the mouth. Look at the black and white one chewing an ear. He says, I've got that ear soaking wet, but I can't bite it. I don't have any teeth in my mouth. So they're all doing great. They have had their first wormings, and they'll get their first Neopar shot, which is just a parvo booster when they're 4 weeks old. Everybody is doing great. Mom is being wonderful with them. We have not had to bottle feed anybody with this litter. And they're all doing really, really well. I would say predominantly most of this litter looks like it's going to be in the larger mid-size range, probably 25 to 35 pounds. There's a couple in here that are smaller that I don't think will ever get to 30 pounds. I think this little blue, the little party Merle, the blue Merle, this black, and possibly this black and that party, black and white, may stay under 30 pounds. I would say they're probably going to go somewhere between 20 and 25 pounds, just to give you a ballpark estimate on these guys. And there's really no way to tell, but from just looking at the size of these bigger puppies right now, you know, I do think we're going to end up with the majority of them in that 25 to 35 pound range. So with this being the first litter out of a standard versus bred to a true mini, we're interested to see how big they get, and we'll just have to play it by ear and go from there. So if you have any questions about these guys, please don't email me your questions. Text me or call me, or text me and say, hey, I sent you an email, please check it. Because now that I'm not as mobile for the next 2 weeks, as they've kind of shut my mobility down, I am not on the computer as much. I'm going to try and have my husband put a computer down lower for me so I can sit in a chair and be able to get to a computer easier. So mine are all up at standing position, and I'm not allowed to do that. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. Sorry it's a little bit different than normal, but we're going to have to do that for the next 2 weeks and figure out a new routine, I guess. So have a good week. I hope you enjoyed their videos, and call me if you have any questions or would like more information.